have a task for you, and it is one that requires the utmost secrecy. An explosion of magic energy from the realm engine laid our villa to waste. In our rush to escape, we left behind the very plans that we used to build the blasted thing. Our spies tell me the ruins have since been overrun with hostile opportunists. I need you to clear them out, find the schematics, and bring them to me, discreetly. Nice to see Nori's faith in Neverwinter adventurers was not unfounded. With the realm engine plan secured, we should be able to start building another. Oh, this will look good for House Fêhbranch. It has come to my attention that you helped rescue Sarbius, one of the scholars researching the abyssal tears that had begun to open near my house. It seems that she could use your assistance in her research.
The darkness of the abyss could conceal the secret that will help push it back from our home. Virais has tasked me with looking into portals to the abyss. There is hope that we might be able to harness some of the energies that are opening the portals and use it to power the realm engine. While we were examining one of the abyssal tears, one of our researchers, Helst Eilsindar, was pulled inside the tear. You were able to rescue me from inside one of the lesser tears. Hopefully you can do the same for him.
When the arcane fails, steel will find a way. It seems that I have lost my way. I thank you for your help, adventurer. I should return to share my findings with the others. They should be able to make use of what I have seen during my time here.
First you pull me back from the abyss, and now you do the same for Helst. You are truly a boon to all of us. I will let Halavin know that you have been of great service.
I have been informed that you freed one of Sarbius's colleagues from the abyss, and for this you have my thanks. With the increase in the number of tears in the weave, it is clear that the boundaries between our realm and the abyss grow weaker, and we can use all the help we can get in finding how to seal the breach. I would like for you to meet with our house wizard, Zeknar. He's a wise man, and he's likely to have some information about these drow you encountered at our villa. Well, whatever remains of it. Update him on your findings. With the plans for the realm engine back in our hands, we will be able to move forward with Nori's plan to build another here within the safe house.
If you've come to speak with the house wizard for Fêhbranch, you found him. Judging by your garb, you must be that adventurer everyone in Branson has been talking about. Don't be fooled. I certainly didn't get to be the house wizard because I have a knack for the obvious. What's that you got there? It bears the sigil of my house. Ah, Matron Halavin has sent you? You have the plans! Sounds like you've already met with Nori and are quite abreast of the current goings-on. I almost forgot. I have news for you regarding the hostile drow in the district. This group, that constant thorn in our side, has a name. They are known as the Feyan Elendar. For those not versed in the tongue of my people, it means lasting mage or enduring wizard, which is quite interesting. Agents loyal to Fêhbranch uncovered a mole within our house, though. Even with our most persuasive means, we only gained the name. While we begin to rebuild the realm engine, this threat to the district must be resisted. We cannot allow the Feyan Elendar to roam the city unchecked. Normally I'm not concerned with affairs such as this, but Matron Halavin has asked everyone to assist. House Fêhbranch will compensate you for your time, of course. This sort of wet work isn't glamorous, but we're doing it in the best interest of the city. This Feyan Elendar group is certainly hampering our efforts here. Anything we can do to push them back is a good thing. I have been discussing the drow you saw at the site of our old villa with Halavin. Our spies have been keeping tabs on them. We suspect they are connected to the strange new magic in the region, as they surfaced the same time it appeared. While it's an assumption, I am certain this is no mere coincidence. All of that work you did for Nori earlier has helped push back the abyssal magic for a time. This allows us to reclaim pieces of the realm engine that were scattered about by the shockwave. Those pieces would take weeks for our crafters to recreate. so we need to locate them. You'll likely need to fight your way past demons and hostile drow, but you seem up to the task. I'm curious how you managed to carry all those pieces so easily. Do you have a bag of holding? That would certainly explain it. With everything in our possession, we can begin building the second realm engine. Nori will be most pleased. This will certainly look good upon House Fêhbranch. In our haste to recover parts of the first realm engine, it seems we missed a few pieces. We'll need to recover them for future use. Of course, we must guard them from prying eyes as well. I'm sure you understand. Are you up for a task? You will be duly compensated for your time. All done then? Good. Anything of Netherese design must be looked after due to the power and danger it possesses. It appears the wards we've put in place here in the Narbondelin district have gone dormant yet again. Keeping up the wards is necessary to slow the spread of abyssal magic, which means it is crucial to our success in the region. I take it this sounds like an assignment of your caliber? I'm told we'll pay you well for your time. The beacons are lit! I'm sorry, I mean the ward is active yet again. Well done! These hostile drow in the region, the so-called Fair and Elendar, have found a way to channel and use this abyssal magic. We must ensure they don't become more powerful in the process. You must find areas they are harvesting magic from and stop them in their tracks. Your efforts shall allow us more time to study this magic. If the Fair and Elendar have found a use for it, then we can likely exploit it as well. In an unfortunate turn of events, it seems some of my compatriots have found themselves trapped by demons. If someone does not rescue these mages, then our efforts here may be laid to waste. We need your help. Find these mages, defeat the demons holding them captive, and seal any abyssal doorways you find along the way. We're counting on you. Demons are quite useful beings when they're controlled properly. Left to their own devices, however, they seem to cause considerable problems. The realm engine can be powered by the same magic we're attempting to stop. In essence, that means the only way we can prevent the spread of this energy is by using abyssal magic to fuel the realm engine. Search the district for me, and leave absorbing conduits near any of the magic fissures you'll find. Once those conduits absorb enough abyssal magic, we'll handle the rest. It will take a little bit of time, but those conduits will do a great job absorbing abyssal magic for later use. This magic shall serve as fuel for the realm engine. Your work has been stellar thus far, yet there is still much to be done. We must continue with our plans to build a second realm engine here within the safe house. Meanwhile, I've finished looking over what we salvaged from the old Fêhbranch villa. Please take everything to Nori along with my notes. She will be anxious to see them, I'm sure.
Thank you for helping Halavin and Zeknar. They're an important part of getting this realm engine working. I know Zeknar's personality can be a little dry, but he knows his craft. These parts, notes, and plans are just the things we need. With the materials you have recovered, we're able to finally start building another realm engine. There's still one problem. We don't have enough mages to help. A lot of them are still healing, and a few of them had to head back to Sorceer. I think we're going to need reinforcements from my house. I didn't want to do this, but I'm sure I can persuade Bainray mages to stay quiet. I need you as the go-between so no one gets suspicious. It would be suspicious if I were to be seen talking with them, but you can get away with it. Locate them here in Narbondelin and remind them of their oath to House Bainray. If you must, tell them you were sent on my behalf. That should be all they need to know. Some of the mages have started making their way here. They may not be excited about helping, but this is for the good of the city. With their help, we can finish building the realm engine and source the arcane power necessary to keep it running. Good news! We've figured out a way to use this abyssal magic to power the realm engine. A free supply of this magic is already seeping into the city. What better way to fix everything than to recycle it? I can't take all the credit. It was mostly Zeknar's idea. Here, take these conduits, which we've attuned to channel abyssal magic. When they are properly placed, they will soak up nearby magic and seal off any connection between the planes. When we're ready, we'll be able to collect the magic from the conduits and use it to power the realm engine. Those conduits should store enough abyssal magic to get us started. This realm engine will sever the connection between our world and the abyss by shattering Gromph's mythal. Speaking of Gromph, did I tell you his plan for revenge involves the Narbondel? Yes, you heard me right. He foolishly entrusted me with the details of his plan during our recent trip to Luskan. Apparently, the Narbondel has been storing magical energy for years. His plan was to use that magic to summon the Spider Queen and then trap her within the pillar. It's a foolhardy scheme at best, especially considering that Lolth is far more powerful than Demogorgon. Humility is certainly not one of my cousin's traits. I've received word that one of Virais' associates, who's been looking into the abyssal tears, has been asking for your assistance. Seek out Heltz Eilsendar and see if you can help him with his research.
When the arcane fails, steel will find a way. I am glad that you are here. I have need of your service. Fezenthra Rilanath, one of the evokers trying to stem the tide of the abyssal tears, has gone missing. I fear that she has been taken captive, much as I was. Seek out a greater abyssal tear and free her. She is a fire that must be allowed to burn brightly in order to hold back the encroaching darkness of the abyss.
The Feyan Elendar will burn for what they have unleashed upon my home. The adventurer. I have heard of your exploits from Virais. It seems that you are once again rendering aid to our cause. These greater abyssal tears represent not only a more significant threat, but also a larger harvest of chaotic energies to power the realm engine. We must return and let the others know.
Once again, you have proved your mettle. It is no small task to enter into the darkness and return back with another. Please take this as a token of our appreciation.
Thank you once again for rescuing yet another one of our researchers from the tendrils of the abyss. Please take this reward as a token of our appreciation. According to Zeknar's scroll, the Feyan Elendar appear to be working for Grumph. If his theory is correct, this group has been using abyssal magic and demons to distract the city. This happens to coincide with interruptions to our supply lines, which leads me to think the demons are behind it. Long story short, I think our couriers are being captured, or worse. I need you to look into this. Please go out into the district and rescue any couriers you may find. Looks like you found our couriers because supplies are starting to pick up again. We're making excellent progress thanks to you. Based on our study, we believe it is possible that Grumph will pull Lolth into the material plane. All is not lost. We also believe the realm engine will have enough strength to send her back and seal the planar bridge. We're so very close. Everything is in place to start the engine save one critical piece. A Housebane Ray turncoat made off the planar key. A critical component needed to start the engine. Would you be willing to help us retrieve it? We are looking for this Feyan Elendar agent as we speak. Assist us in retrieving this key from Feyan Elendar in the area. You will likely have to defeat several of them until you find it. Once you locate the planar key, bring it back here and start the realm engine. This will get it ready for use out in the field. The key has been located. The engine has started. We're ready to begin. And not a moment too soon. Our spies have indicated that Grumph has started his ritual to bind Lolth within the Narbondel. Grumph is attempting to complete his Lolth summoning ritual. Thankfully, we know where he is. We will give you the location and meet you there with the realm engine. Be prepared for a fight. It's probably obvious by now that my cousin isn't the type of person to take losing lightly. It's finally time. I need you to clear a path to the ritual site. When you've cleared the area, send a signal, and we'll get the realm engine into position so we can close these rifts.
Little Grump, you were in my web long before this day.
Activate the realm engine, now!
Device! No! Stop!
That didn't really go according to plan, but I think Lolth has been worn down a bit. Well, as much as a god can be, I suppose. We'll have to keep fueling the engine to hold back the abyss for now. If you plan to confront Gorp and Lolth again, you will probably want to gather some fellow adventurers. Of course, they will likely be expecting you, too. Be prepared.
Gromp Bainray is still loose within the city and must be stopped. Our spies tell us that he has returned to the foot of the Narbondel to continue his ritual to bind Lolth. While he has been pushed back once before, and Lolth has been weakened, he is persistent in his arrogant pursuit of revenge. We need you to confront him, and if necessary, fire the realm engine to disrupt the planar bridge between the material and abyssal planes. With any luck, the realm engine will send Lolth back home and free us from her torment for a time. We've done the best we can, thanks to you. Hopefully your success will give us the time we need to find a more permanent solution.